I'm here with UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion Amanda Nunes. UFC 224 Nunes Pennington, Saturday, May 12th, live on pay-per-view. And Amanda, you had to correct the UFC on the number of this pay-per-view. Do you feel a little bit of a lack of respect maybe in the promotion or perhaps the lack of hype for this one?
I feel like the promotion should promote this card more for sure. But, it is what it is. I'm ready to do my job, step in the cage, defend my belt. And after that, things going to change, It's been changed a lot. And after this next fight, for sure, things going to be way better.
Have you communicated any of this personally to Dana White? How's your relationship with him?
No, because, I think they are the owner of the promotion. They know what they do, I don't need to tell them anything. I feel like if you want to the fight grow, you have to do something about it, and they're supposed to know that.
Now, does this motivate you? You've got this fight with Pennington. Do you want to have this dominant performance more so than usual?
Definitely, every single opponent always make me training more, to show better than me. And this one is not different. Pennington is the best opponent in right now in the division. And I'm excited, I'm ready. I know I'm going to bring a lot of new things, and I'm ready to show everybody I'm here for a reason.
Now, you obviously have a lot of confidence in yourself. Do you feel that you can be the face of the promotion as Ronda Rousey once was?
I think it depends the moment. Ronda have her moment, and now is my time, my moment. And, Ronda was a champion. I'm a completely different one. I think she sell how she was, and now is another thing, Now is another era and a new champion. I feel like everybody have something to show to the world, Everybody have your own history. And I feel like I have a history. I have good things to show to the world, for sure.
Well, let's say for the sake of it, she came back and said she wanted to challenge you for the belt. Would you give her that fight?
I definitely. I think she deserved. I think she did a lot in this sport. And if she want to come back, it's a huge pay-per-view right there. And I'm looking for.
Yeah, sometimes those names, you know that they draw in the eyes, and of course they draw in the dollar signs. And one of those names outside of the UFC is Floyd Mayweather, who says he wants to make an appearance in the octagon before the end of the year. What would your advice to him be?
Training wrestling, training jiu-jitsu. And I feel like if he won, he can do. A lot of people want to fight him, for sure. And I hope he be able to do. Conor Mcgregor and do step in to do boxing. Why Mayweather can do MMA as well?
That's interesting, because I've heard the opposite from a lot of people. Now, you're known for your striking ability. Do you think that would translate for him in the octagon? You think Floyd could actually do well?
Well, he has to train first, see how he feel. Step in to do wrestling, jiu-jitsu, to see if because some people have that kind of easy way to pick it up, He might step in the jiu-jitsu class and then easy to pick it up things, and he be able to put it together. You don't need a lot. You don't need to be expert in jiu-jitsu, expert in wrestling. If you know how to defend very well, if you know how to keep this fight on the feet, I think you'll be able to handle.
You mentioned Conor McGregor a little bit earlier. Obviously, he had the incident. Do you think he should be allowed to fight in the UFC again?
I honestly, if he was in another kind of promote, he would be out for sure. In the NFL or whatever, he would be out. But in UFC, I don't know why they still keep him. But, after that incident, he shouldn't fight in UFC anymore. I don't think so.
So if it were up to you, he would be banned from the UFC?
Yeah.
What can fans expect from UFC 224?
It's going to be a war, because I'm ready to defend my belt, and I'm ready to show the fans I'm the best champion in this division. And every day I go to the gym, I try to learn something new, to step in the cage and then give the fans a show. And I'm ready. I can't wait. I'm excited, and it's gonna be in Brazil, in my country, and this is making me motivated. And I never lost in Brazil, inside the UFC, and it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. I don't have a word to describe this moment in my career, defending my belt in my country with all the Brazilian crowd. I think it's going to be awesome.
I certainly would not doubt you myself. Amanda Nunes, you can catch her UFC 224 Saturday, May 12th, live on pay-per-view.